Hey guys, Joe Richardson here from Thinkaholics. We are here at French Touch Dreamin' in Paris, France. I'm here with Michael Ripstein, the VP Channels for EMEA. So, Michael, what can you tell everybody about what WalkMe does and what you guys do?
So, if you think about it, today's online applications really boil down to user adoption. You could develop, you could create, you could install the most amazing features inside Salesforce, for example, or any online application. But at the end of the day, if your users don't know how to use it, well, it's a bit of a problem. What WalkMe is really doing is standardizing the user experience across online applications. Particularly for Salesforce, we have an interactive user a guidance and engagement platform, if you will, that WalkMe could understand who the user is, what they need to do, and how they should do it. So when you think about it throughout the life cycle of a Salesforce application, be it when you just implement Salesforce and now you have several hundred, or for that matter, several thousand users in different locations and different roles who need to properly use the application, WalkMe could understand who those are and to onboard the users, to interact with the users, to ensure that what the users are entering into Salesforce is correct, and to always be there on demand whenever they need help or whenever maybe they make an error. And in that sense, WalkMe rapidly accelerates the onboarding process. And as we all know, Salesforce, like most online applications, it doesn't stay as it was when you go live. It's going to change. It's going to evolve to reflect the business as time goes on. And the unique way WalkMe overlays on top of applications allows for the organization, for the application owners to react to that and to deliver very quickly the guidance and engagement that their users need so that you can ensure they are properly using and adopting to the solution.
So, I mean, you basically just said what I was going to ask, but basically user adoption, right? Really trying to get the people that are coming onto the app.
The use cases for WalkMe, user adoption, I think, is like an underlying theme across the board.
Right.
Be it at a C level to justify expense, and be it on a user-friendly level. But the use cases for WalkMe is onboarding, it's user adoption, as we said, it's reducing the amount of IT tickets and support time spent on supporting your users. WalkMe is being incorporated by over 20% of Fortune 500 companies currently to be part of their change management strategy. So user adoption, I know with Salesforce, it's a major driver, and it's a major driver on all online applications. But the angle from which you approach WalkMe could really reflect, well, what's going on or what's not going on, what's not happening as I want it to happen on my particular application in my particular organization.
So improving efficiency, user adoption, onboarding.
Yep. Efficiency, onboarding, a better way to train. You know, traditional training methods don't necessarily translate very well to the modern day workplace. It doesn't really make sense to put 50 sales guys in a room to teach them how to use Salesforce when they might not have to create something like a price book a year down the line. And you show me the sales guy that's actually going to go back and look at the PDFs that you gave them in those training.
Or remember.
Exactly. So WalkMe is there whenever you need it. Whenever you need to do something, WalkMe is there to, while you're in the application, to guide you so that you properly complete that process.
So, obviously there's a big shift over to Lightning. So have you guys integrated to the Lightning UI as well?
Absolutely. The uniqueness about WalkMe is that it'll work on any web-based application that is rendered in HTML. It's a pretty large common denominator.
Yeah.
It also includes Lightning as well as Classic. And we have customers who are using WalkMe to support user groups on the same implementation where some are still on Classic and some are still on Lightning.
So, I mean, obviously Salesforce is making a big push over to Europe, right? They just opened up the Paris office and stuff like that. So what are you guys seeing in terms of, just the growth happening here?
Well, WalkMe's growth in general has been pretty, astronomical. I think we were just recently named by Deloitte as one of the top 6 growing technology or SaaS companies globally. And part of that is, of course, within Salesforce and with other applications as well. And we're seeing that even in Europe, and of course, I'm sure we could talk at length about cultural differences between how North American and American-based companies will be early adopters, while more conservative type organizations in Europe might be kind of, let's wait and see. But now that wait and see is actually starting to happen in Europe, and we're actually seeing many of our our newer customers and our newer larger enterprise customers actually coming from France, from Germany, from EMEA, from the UK, and it's exciting to see.
All right. Well, if people want to try WalkMe out and get their hands on it, what should they do?
There's actually in WalkMe.com there is a free download. It's a good way to get your feet wet, get your hands a little bit dirty. It's a basic version of WalkMe. You can see it, WalkMe.com. It's a free download. It'll work on any web browser, and we're welcome to it.
All right. Well, thanks so much for your time.
Quite welcome. Thank you.